Hi everybody, it's Cyclone. Today we're gonna review the Volkl Vöstra 8 315 gram. Let's go. So this is a really interesting racket because I've already reviewed the Vöstra 8 300 gram. The link is gonna be up here. And now it's time to review the 315 gram version. So basically it's the same model, but just with a bit heavier weight. So let's go straight to the specs, and then I'm gonna try the racket on the court, and then I'm gonna give you the final grade. So this racket is really spin oriented, so it's a 16 by 18 string pattern. So what it's giving you is basically a bit open string pattern with less stiffer string in the string band. The head size is 100 square inch and you have a 315 gram unstrung weight. The look of the racket is pretty good. I like the red. Not a big fan of the yellow on the racket, but I mean, you know, it's really looking great. Normally Volkl, what they are doing with their 8th line, they're basically doing different color for the different type of weight so that we know how to compare them. So for example, the 285 gram is red and black, and then you have the white, red and black, that is the 300 gram, and then you have the red, black and yellow, that is the 315 gram. So let's see, I can't wait to see if this racket is really maneuverable on the court, and in order to do that we got to go on the court, so let's go. On the court with the Vöstra 8 315 gram, I really enjoyed playing with this racket because it puts a lot of spin to the ball. And you know, it's not incredible for slice, for touch shot it's fine, for volley it's fine, but it's really good and more than good to every spin shot from the baseline. You can really feel like you can do pretty much everything with topspin. And with this Vöstra technology, I feel like the sweet spot is a bit bigger and you're having a bit more easy power and a bit more easy spin to it. So it's not a problem. I like the 315 gram because it's bringing a bit more stability and a bit more weight behind the ball. So it's a better overall racket than, for example, the 300 or the 285 grams racket. So a bit better overall. This 16 by 19 is also really good. You feel like it's really gripping the ball, and if it's something that you like, I definitely recommend to try it. So yeah, overall this racket has a lot of power, a lot of spin, but you still have this solid feeling coming from the 315 gram. I feel like you have a bit less head speed, and that's a bit normal because the racket is a bit heavier than the 300 grams, but you still have this maneuverability and you gain a bit of stability. So if you're a player that is searching for a spin-oriented racket, but that wants this heavier racket, then consider to try this racket for sure. It's really comfortable, you get a really good sweet spot, so it's not that small, you know, it's even bigger than the Vcell 8 315 grams. So yeah, just overall a feel-good racket to play with, and you have a lot of spin. Like I've said, you know, it's not the best racket for slice and for drop shot and for stuff like that. It's more for grinder from the baseline that want to put a lot of spin. But I would say that from all the Vcell 8, so the 285, the 300 and the 315, this one is probably the best for the slice and for the drop shot and all that stuff because you have a bit more feeling. Finally, I will rate this racket with a pretty good rating for me, so 8.9 out of 10. So that's it for the video. Hope you have liked it. Don't forget to like, to comment and to subscribe, and see you next time.